Hello, beautiful people. It's a happy day. You're welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for always giving me the strength to keep going on this channel. God bless you. And if you're new here, a very big welcome to you, to the family. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share, and of course, drop your thoughts in the comments. Okay, so this is an update many of you have been waiting for, the continuation of my copyright strike story. If you watched the last video about my copyright strike, you already know how it started, but today I'm sharing how I got the strike removed, what I learned, and why this could save your own channel one day. Let's rewind just a bit. So I recommended a movie on my channel just for the fun of it, and to let my viewers also enjoy what I enjoyed from the movie. Harmless review with a few short clips shown before my commentary. Well, apparently not so harmless. The movie's owner wasn't having it, and before I knew what was happening, I got that dreaded email from YouTube. You've received a copyright strike. This very one you're seeing on the screen. The strike was supposed to last for 90 days, and it came with a link to attend copyright school. I did that, and after that I just thought of, oh, maybe there's an email attached to this thing that I can actually contact the owner of the movie. So I contacted the copyright owner to resolve the issue, and my dear people, it was not easy. It was not easy. Let me tell you, it wasn't just one DM. I knew these people are busy, so I knew that one email would not do it for me. I knew I needed to work very hard, to save my channel. So it wasn't just one DM, It wasn't just one DM and yes, I'll say I'm done. I reached out to her severally, both on email and under the movie that I actually recommended. I dropped comments, a lot of comments there. I was very polite and honest and very transparent also. I explained that my intention wasn't to steal or misuse the content, but simply to recommend to my viewers, So I made it clear to her that I meant no harm at all, and if she wanted me to remove the video, she would have just contacted me directly. You understand? So I attended the copyright school and I respectfully asked if she could consider dropping the strike. It took few days, actually. Honestly, I was almost giving up. But I told myself I wasn't going to give up. I was just going to be mailing her every blessed day, and I was going to be sending her messages under that same movie that I said I recommended. But then, boom, she finally replied me. In short, I didn't see the reply at first because I was sad and I wasn't even checking whether she replied or not. I stopped checking. You understand? I just knew that the next day I was going to go back again and send a message. So it was this message that I saw from YouTube, and I saw good news. As I saw the good news, I just knew it was all about that. And I just knew that something had happened. She had actually replied somewhere. So I went to the email. I saw her reply, how she told me that our team they are working on it and they were going to get back to me, So from the message from YouTube, I got the message that she actually dropped the claim. YouTube sent me that message. This one was much better news and I loved it. My heart became calm. I had that peace of mind. The copyright owner had withdrawn her complaint and the strike was removed. Not only that, the video was restored and I was allowed to use it again. I was honestly shocked. I didn't expect her to respond, let alone drop the strike. But this showed me something important. Never give up. Sometimes a respectful conversation also can go a long way, So maybe if I had, angrily sent her a poor message, it would have been worse. So I just knew that she's the owner of the content and rather a movie. She has all the right on her movie and all of that. So the lessons I learned from this is don't ignore copyright warnings. Take them seriously. Always try to contact the copyright owner if it feels like a long shot. You understand? Be respectful in your messages. It's not about arguing. It's all about explaining and showing accountability. And finally, learn the rules. If you're going to use clips, make sure they are transformed for commentary and within fair use limits. This situation could have ended so badly, but because I stayed calm, I took action. I didn't just lay behind and say, let me wait for the 90 days. I mean, a whole 90 days was just too much for me because that copyright strike was already having a negative impact on my channel. You know, videos I'll drop before that within 1 week, I'll get about maybe 2,000 views. Sometimes within 24 hours, I know how many views I get. Sometimes 200 and all of that for a new channel and a growing channel. All of a sudden I realized I drop videos, I'll see just 3, or a whole day I'll see just maybe 20 something views and all of that. So I wasn't just cool with that. And I have my targets for the channel. So a whole 90 days was just too much for me. I couldn't wait. And because of the action I took, my channel didn't have to wait for the 90 days. The strike was just for, I think, about 4 to 5 days or thereabout. I don't think if it was even up to 5 days. I think I got the message on 4th of April, and the other message that told me about the good news I got on 7th. I got on 7th, yeah. So I just found this beautiful. I'm glad the situation was solved amicably, and I'm very happy today that I didn't have to wait for the 90 days before the copyright was removed. My channel is free and doing well now. If you have ever dealt with a copyright issue or you're worried about making the same mistake, let's talk in the comments. I've dropped the screenshot of the messages I sent and removed, and I think you can see what it looks like. So you can see how I handled the whole situation. So please give this video a thumbs up if you ever learned anything from it. Share it with your fellow creators and subscribe for more real stories and helpful content around here. Until next time, stay creative and protected. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. Bye and love you guys.